Hey Gymra fam, it's Chelsea here. So in my quarantine life, I'll show you a little glimpse, but I start every day with meditation, and I really feel that this is the perfect opportunity for us to dive into ourselves during these stressful and scary times. You know, I think meditation helps to make us feel grounded and to help us feel connected too, even though it is a personal practice. So I'll do a quick guided meditation with you now. So if you want to just find a comfortable cross-legged seated position, you can be in your bed, you can lean against a wall, you can be in a chair, or traditionally on the floor on a mat. And just let your eyes close. Start to let your hips feel heavy. As you inhale, let the crown of your head stretch up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, let your hips feel grounded and supported. Letting the breath travel the length of your spine. Start to rest your attention at the base of your spine, at your hip bones. Really sitting with your root chakra, feeling safe and secure, grounded and supported. Let your breath travel from your hips down to your knees and to your feet. Think about the energy flowing all the way through each one of your toes, relaxing your ankles, relaxing through your inner thighs, through your knees. We'll do a breathing exercise together called triangle breath. So with our eyes still closed, I'll walk us through it, but we'll inhale, drawing a line from our nose up to one eye. I always go to the left eye. Then holding your breath as you draw a line from eye to eye. Exhaling, draw the breath from the opposite eye down to your mouth. So for me, it's right eye down to your mouth. So exhale all the air out of your lungs. Inhaling, drawing the first line of your triangle. Holding between your eyes. Exhaling, opposite eye down to your mouth. Inhaling, drawing the first line of your triangle. Holding across eye to eye. Exhale, completing your triangle. A few more times like that on your own. Letting that go, but thinking about that space between your eyes, that space where your intuition rests, where your third eye is. Breathing into that space. Trusting that you allow yourself to feel supported and grounded and safe and secure. That you can see your intuition more clearly, that you can trust your intuition, that it's more available to you. And with these two things, it doesn't matter what's happening on the outside around you in the world, because you're balanced on the inside. You have a choice on how you react to the external things happening around you based on this connection. Take one more big inhale, bring your arms up overhead. I can't because I have my T. Hands to heart center, bowing your head. Just a quick one. I've never talked this early in the morning. I still make sure to set my alarm early, between 6:30 usually it goes off, just so I keep some kind of schedule and routine and some normalcy in my life. And then I always start my morning with lemon water, some warm tea usually, and just a squeeze of lemon. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for checking in with me. Let me know how you guys are doing so far in this crazy time of self-quarantine and lockdown. I hope you're all staying healthy, and of body, physically, and of mind. Hey Gymra fam. So after I do my morning meditation and I feed the dogs and have my first cup of lemon water tea, I make my second one and I make breakfast. So today for breakfast, I have a homemade protein-packed vegan gluten-free banana bread. And then I have some coconut yogurt with some protein powder and cinnamon in them. So to make my banana bread, I use no added sugar, and I try to add extra protein powder to make sure that I'm getting a nice healthy dose of protein in the morning. And then after this, I usually do some kind of workout. So maybe I'll make a fitness video, or maybe I'll take a fitness video, and I always try to get outside for the dogs too. So either a hike, making sure that I'm staying socially distanced from anyone else on the hike, maybe a run around the neighborhood, or just a long walk with the dogs. But I love having something that's decadent, like a banana bread, and trying to make it healthy. So it's such easy swaps to make something healthy. Instead of eggs, to make it vegan, I use chia seed replacement. So for every 1 egg in a recipe, you can use 1 tablespoon of chia seeds mixed in 3 tablespoons of water. You stir it and then leave it for, say, 15 minutes or more. You could even leave it overnight. But you leave it after you stir it, and then it becomes this kind of gooey consistency, and then you can replace any baking egg with the chia seed replacer. So it's such a nice tip if you're trying to cut back on your dairy consumption, or maybe you're thinking about going vegan, or maybe you're just starting to run out of food in your pantries. That's a really nice tip, is that you can replace any baking eggs with the chia seed replacer. Hey, not for you. Delicious. Let me know what you guys have been having for breakfast. Other mornings I make smoothies. That's kind of usually my go-to if I'm not baking, but I also love making oatmeal, and I definitely recommend oatmeal right now because you don't need a lot of ingredients to make it. It's relatively inexpensive, and you can keep the oats in the pantry for a long time. So that's a good quarantine lockdown staple food to have in your cabinet. I always add protein powder to my overnight oats or to my regular oatmeal. I just think anytime I can add any protein to my meals, especially in the morning, is better for me, and I really want to make sure that I'm balancing my macros and not just eating carbohydrates all day because we've got nothing else to do besides snack. Okay, I'm gonna finish this, but have a nice morning. Hope you're enjoying your breakfast too.